request Starlight sir to give some welcome words for Ambassador sir.
Thank you very much. Working of our students, very important thing for us, for children, for your parents of these children. Thank you very much that you find the time. I know that you are very busy, but you find the time. You came in from Bishkek, 300 kilometers more, and that. But in this day you will came and you will be together with our students. Thank you very much. Yoga Day, this is yoga. This is one of the most interesting and most important tradition of Indian people. And this is tradition unites the many peoples in all the world, not only India, but I know that during the last 20 years, yoga became very popular in Kyrgyzstan too. Why? Because we will open our door for your students, and that is why. This is very important for us, for you. Thank you very much. I congratulate all of you, students especially, our teachers, our staff. Thank you very much that you will be took part in this process. Thank you very much.
Sir, now I request Daniel sir to address this week.
Thank you, ma'am. Good morning to everyone. Respected Chief Guest, Ambassador sir, Rector sir, ma'am. First things first, I would like to say thank you to give me such a opportunities to say something about our commencement of this Yoga Day. So I'm Daniel. I'm representative vice rector of the International High School of Medicine. And from my side, I wish you everyone the happiest in this Yoga Day. As I know, yoga is the ancient Indian practice which is mentioned in Hindu scriptures. So, and I wrote also Mahashri Patanjali is known as the father of yoga. So I believe that yoga will not only help us to keep fit, but also help to everybody lead better and healthy life. So just 10-20 minutes of yoga every day brings a lot of positive changes of our life. Thank you a lot. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your words. Now I request Honorable Ambassador, respected sir, please you address our students, guide us, your words and our motivation, please.
Vijay Director Mr. Stalbek Ektenbaev, Vice Rector Mr. Daniel, faculty and dear students and colleagues from embassy. I am pleased to be here on the shores of beautiful lake of Isukul to participate in a yoga day which is to mark 50 days countdown to the 11th International Day of Yoga, which will be held on 21st June this year. Kyrgyzstan, the land of mountains, is also famous for its lakes, with Isukul being the most famous and most popular. In fact, if you will ask a Kyrgyz, he might say that it's not a lake, it's a sea. And it's true in the sense that the length, depth and width and salinity of lake attracts many to conduct underwater trials for their armaments and sensors. As we gather today amongst scenic, serene and beautiful environs of Cholpon-Atadagı, Isukul, It also reminds me of beautiful mountains, valleys and rivers of Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir and Union Territory of Ladakh. As you all are aware, on 22nd April this year, 26 innocent civilians, tourists, they fell victim to the heinous terrorist act which happened in Pahalgam. May I request you all for a minute silence to pay homage to those who lost their life in this heinous terrorist attack. So can I request all of you to please stand up and let's observe a 1 minute silence. Thank you so much. Vice Rector Mr. Daniel has already mentioned about how yoga originated and Patanjali has been the famous Indian sage who has been known for promoting and propagating yoga. Yoga is known for bringing holistic well-being and mental peace. It is transformative in nature and will result in better quality of life. And it will result in better quality of life by bringing balance, peace, harmony and compassion. Its benefits are scientifically well researched and documented. And you all are going to be the young doctors, good doctors, studying in a good institute, which is having very good FMG results. And I think doctors, they focus on, I think faculty and you focus on symptomatic treatment of ailments. And I think I'll urge you, when you become practicing doctors, please also stress on healthy way of life and please also focus on yoga, because it is a preventive healthcare step. And I think by bringing yoga or any other physical activity in your daily routine and by slight alteration of your lifestyle, I think many diseases could be prevented, and it would be a great public health work which you would be doing if you not only focus on the symptomatic treatment but also stress on preventive health care. And Mr. Director, like us, you have also traveled from Bishkek 300 kilometers. So let me thank you for joining for us for this event and for letting this event happen. Let me also thank Mr. Daniel for being involved with this event, Ms. Sandhya for coordinating this event, and colleague Ms. Rajni for coordinating with the Institute. And as you all know that you are here for pursuing your medical studies, and I would only urge you to stay focused only on that purpose. And while you are doing so, we also expect that you will be following the local rules and regulations, and you will be having a peaceful stay here so that you can concentrate on your studies. And please treat embassy as your home away from home, and in case of any difficulties, you can approach us anytime and we will be very happy to resolve if there are any issues in coordination with the management and with the institute administration. And let me only wish you all the best, and we are very happy that we are here on the beautiful beach of Isukul Lake. And if Mr. Director offers, maybe we can come for longer duration like you to enjoy the beauty of Isukul Lake. So thank you so much. Stay healthy, stay fit. And also I would also like to mention one more thing which comes to my mind is the clarion call given by Honorable Prime Minister to fight against obesity and by reducing the oil consumption. So like yoga, this is also a lifestyle slight change which would also result in disease prevention. So I think yoga plus little less consumption of oil should lead us all to a better health, better quality of life and better fitness. And once again, thank you all from the Institute, like Mr. Rector, Mr. Vice Rector, Ms. Sandhya, faculty and dear students. And let's celebrate the day of yoga. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your kind words towards our students and institute. I request Ambek sir now to add a small felicitation to our ambassador, sir.
Yes, I know.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Hussain. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank
Yes.
Now let's start yoga. We have our yoga instructor from Indian Embassy, Miss Anna. We thank you very much to all the way coming from Bishkek to here.
From Kyrgyzstan.
Yes, yes. You want to speak something for our students?
First of all, thank you so much for this honor leading this session today, counting 50 days before the International Yoga Day. It's a very exciting opportunity and I'm so happy to see you all here. Now everything's been said. We got a lot of inspiration from our ambassador and faculty representatives. Now let's do some practical part. Are you ready? Yes. Okay.
Let's do it.
Alright, so we will begin and I would like those. So it would be nice to make sure that all those mats are occupied in front. So, everyone, we usually practice in yoga with bare feet. So let's remove our socks. If you're still wearing them, remove your socks so we have like bare feet. So we'll allow our fingers and toes to move freely. Ministry of Ayush usually provides a protocol which we are following preparing for International Yoga Day. So most of the asanas and practices today will be according to Ministry of Ayush Yoga protocol. So once again, take off your socks so you can allow your feet to breathe. We will begin our today's practice with two pranayama practices or breathing techniques. The first one called Brimari Pranayama. I will now guide you how we're going to perform it. Sit up straight. Find a comfortable sitting position. You can sit cross-legged or any other position. Now, we will be inhaling through the nose, and on the exhale, we'll be creating this humming sound, same as the humming bee sound. Now, while exhaling and creating this humming sound, you will be keeping your mouth closed, lips are slightly touching, creating the space in your mouth and pressing the tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Now, you can keep your eyes closed or you can use your hands to cover your eyelids and pressing the thumb into your ear, creating the vacuum. While doing this practice, so we're usually using both hands. Since I'm holding mic, I can only show with one, but let me demonstrate. You can use both practices, either covering your eyes or keeping your palms rested over your knees. We'll have about 7 rounds of this pranayama. We're using both hands. I will show you how.
This is how we cover our eyes. So middle and ring finger rested over the eyelids. The index finger is rested over your eyebrows and the thumbs are covering our ears. If that is not comfortable, you can simply keep your eyes closed.
we begin. Let's take 3 deep breaths. Inhale through your nose fully, breathing in, and sigh out through your mouth on the exhale. Breathing in through your nose fully, inhale, and sigh out, letting go. One more time, inhaling through your nose, and sigh out, exhale. And we begin Bhrimari Pranayama practice, inhaling through the nose, and on the exhale, hum. Try to create as much sound as you can, inhaling through your nose, and on the exhale. Relaxing your forehead, relaxing your eyes and the eyebrows. Inhaling through your nose, we continue breathing. We have 5 more rounds of Bhrimari Pranayama. Inhale. Inhale. Two more rounds. One more round. Slowly releasing the practice. Release your palms. Press them over your knees. Keep your eyes closed and just observe your body. Observe the sensations in your body. Notice any difference. See how healing vibration of Bhrimari Pranayama relaxes the whole body, allows you to release the stress. Give yourself a big smile. Welcome yourself for today's practice. Mentally welcome everyone who is practicing with you today. And slowly open up your eyes. Our second practice of pranayama called Anulom Vilom Pranayama or alternate nostril breathing. I will now demonstrate how we perform this practice. Avinash will help me to hold the mic. So, for alternate nostril breathing pranayama or Anulom Vilom, will be we will be breathing through left and right nostril, one after another, not at the same time. This practice is very helpful to balance our whole body. While breathing through the left nostril, we allow our body to settle, relax, and calm. And while breathing through the right nostril, we energize the whole body. Breathing through the right nostril helps us to bring focus, become more alert. For example, while studying, right, and you're tired and you feel that you need more energy, instead of going and getting some coffee or energy drinks, just cover your left nostril and breathe through the right. And this will help you to get more energy and continue your studying, right? So, while breathing through both nostrils, one after another, we balance the whole body. We bring center. Now I will demonstrate how we're going to do this practice. We will be using our right palm, everyone, right palm. We'll be pressing our index and middle finger to the palm. So we have our thumb sticking out and our ring and baby fingers sticking out. We We will be covering our right nostril with the right thumb. Let's practice. And then we will be covering our left nostril with the ring finger. Just like that. And we will be switching. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Great. We will be breathing for the count of 6. We will be inhaling through the left, then holding the breath on top, exhaling through the right. Then, again, inhale through the right straight away, hold the breath on top, and then exhale through the left. I will count for you and guide you through 4 rounds of Anulom Vilom Pranayama, and after that you will practice on your own for several rounds, alright? So let's begin. Take a full breath into the whole body through both nostrils to prepare. Breathing in. Sigh out. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Empty the body completely. Now, with your right thumb, cover your right nostril. And let's inhale through the left, breathing in on the count of 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cover both nostrils and hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open up your right nostril. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in through the right. Inhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left nostril, exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left nostril, inhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right nostril, exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right nostril, inhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left nostril, exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left, inhale, and continue this practice on your own, counting in your mind, following the pattern. Keeping on breathing, keeping your eyes closed, inhaling and exhaling deeply, relaxing the forehead. We'll be finishing up our practice of Anulom Vilom Pranayama. Exhale through the left. Exhale completely through the left nostril. Hold your breath. Release your palms. And just pause for a moment. Release your palms. Rest the palms over your knees. Take one full breath into both nostrils. Inhale. And sigh out through your mouth. Now slowly open up your eyes, and now we'll begin our main practice. I invite you all to stand up on your mat. And we will begin with some joint movements, relaxing the neck, the head. Let's begin by pressing our feet into the ground, placing your feet hip distance apart, making sure that your feet facing forward. Bring your palms over your hips. Reach out the sky with the crown of your head. Take one full breath into your nose and exhale. So let's begin doing some movements with our neck and head. It might seem simple, but be cautious about it. We move very slowly. It's not a cardio. It's a very mindful practice. I will turn sideways so you can see me better. Standing up straight. Make sure you bring your belly button towards your spine so your belly is not hanging. Bring everything into the center. So let's begin on an inhale. Bring your head all the way back to your back. And on the exhale, head moves forward, chin to chest. We go for two more. Inhale, reaching the back of your head to the back. Exhale, slowly, chin to chest. Just one more time like that. Breathing in, back. No rush here. Very slowly. Exhale, chin to chest. Bringing your head back to the neutral position. And now we move our head to the shoulders. I will turn this way so you can also see what we do with our hands. So now, bring both hands behind your back. Hold your right forearm with your palm. And now, move your left ear to your left shoulder. So you have a really good stretch on the right side of your neck. Try moving your right shoulder down, away from your ear, and just stay like that for a few moments. Breathing in, breathing out. Gently bring your head back to the neutral position, upright, and now we switch the hands. Now hold your left forearm with your right palm. Now move your right shoulder, right ear to your right shoulder. Try pulling your left shoulder down away from your left ear. Just a few breaths like that. Now gently bring your head back to the neutral. Release your arms, wiggle your fingers, squeeze and release the palms. And now, reach your arms all the way up towards the sky. Interlace the fingers and press your palms up to the sky. Lift your chest. Belly button towards the spine. Inhale here. And on the exhale, we lean to your right. To your right. Opening through the chest, sky. Look to this beautiful blue sky. Breathing in. Inhale, bring it back to center. Once again, reach the palms all the way to the sky. And exhale, we lean to your left. Reaching farther, chest towards the sky. Good. Inhale, bring it all back up. And exhale, release the arms down. Now, once again, I remind you to keep your feet hip distance apart. Okay? So we're very, very stable here. Now let's go for a few shoulder rolls in one direction, really moving your shoulder blades. And opposite direction. Perfect. So now let's try and move forward and back on our feet, just shifting the weight to the toes and then back on your heels. Just a little bit forward and back, awakening all the nerves which are in our feet. And release here. Now, we'll continue with a vigorous pose, Utkatasana or chair pose. Let me demonstrate how we're going to do it. So once again, make sure your feet hip distance apart, feet facing forward, not so, toes facing forward, okay? We're going to bend our knees, send the hips back, send the arms back, like as you like as if you're ready to dive, yeah? Like a diver. Have you guys swum in the lake? Yeah, so just like that, you're ready to dive. But then instead, we just lift the arms up all the way. We're holding it strong, lifting through the chest, pushing the hips back, smiling, palms facing in. We're going to stay here for 3 breaths. Let's see. Inhale. Exhale, you can sigh out. Holding it strong, knees facing forward. Make sure your knees are not pulling in. Good, one more breath in. Exhale, just one more. Reaching the arms higher, doing amazing everyone. Beautiful. And we lift up, inhale. Exhale, circling the palms down. Nice. Okay, let's go and do some stretching here. So, move your feet apart. A little bit wider than the hip distance. If you're on your mat and facing this way, you can step off your mat. It's okay. Step on the stand, just like that. On an inhale, lifting your arms to the side. Exhale, reaching. Breathing in here, and on the exhale, push your hips back and reach your arms forward. Lifting through the chest. Good. Inhale here. Exhale. Right arm goes on forward. Left arm reaching up. Twist. Towards the side. Inhaling here. Exhale. The left palm goes on the floor, under your chest, and reaching your right arm up. Look towards the sky. Good. Inhaling here and exhale. Bring both palms down. Now, bring your palms over your hips, lift your chest, and slowly start lifting up, up, up. Perfect. Let's work on our balance a little bit. Let's shake it off. Hands, arms. Bring your palms over your hips. Let's do some joint movements. Let's warm up our hips. So let's hug our right knee. I'm mirroring you, so this is your right knee. Hug your right knee into your chest. See if you can balance. Bend your standing leg so you have better balance. And let's roll our ankle in one direction and then opposite direction. Perfect. Hug your knee closer to the chest. Send these elbows out and lift through your chest. Once again, smile. Why so serious? And exhale, release it like that. Shake it off. Let's switch. Now, this is your left knee. Hug it all the way to chest. Send the elbows out. Bend slightly your standing leg. You can move onto the sand so you can actually grab it. And let's roll the ankle in one direction and then opposite direction. Perfect. Let's shake it off. Now, let's go for hip roll. Let's bring this right knee up once again. Let's go just 3 circles in one direction. 2 and 3. Perfect. Let's go the opposite. 1 and 2 and 3. And shift out. We switch. 3 circles. Hip roll. 1 and 2. Bring the belly button to the spine so you can balance better. And the opposite direction. 1 and 2 and 3. Perfect. Shake it off. One of the poses, which considered to be the best one for the balance, is a tree pose, because tree represents a lot in our life. We have the roots like a tree, our feet, which are grasping the ground, and we try to ground all the time through our feet. We have our hands and arms that are like branches. So in the tree pose, we activate both our roots and our branches, so we connect to the earth and we connect to the sky. So let's try and do our tree pose. So this is your right. Bring your right foot onto your left hip. There are 3 options how we can perform tree pose. Either you're placing your foot on your hip, or you can put it under your knee, or simply keep it on the ground next to your ankle. So choose your option. 1 or 2 or 3. So once you're there, you're balancing. Pick one of the options, they're all perfectly fine. Then bring your palms over your hips. Then lift them up to the sky. You're able to connect the arms to so maybe interlace the fingers, index fingers together and reach. Hug your arms into your ears, balancing here. Find the point in front of you which is not moving so you can find a better balanced smiling here. One more full breath in. Exhale, release the arms. Hug your knee into your chest and release your foot. Shake it out. Let's switch. Now this is your left knee. Hug your left knee to your chest. And then bring the left foot either on your inner thigh or the second option under your knee. The third, just to the ankle. Find the option which works for you. They're all great. Once you're there, find the balance and then reach the arms to the sky. Interlace the fingers, index fingers facing towards the sky. Standing here, breathing, smiling, balancing, connecting to the earth, connecting to the sky, just like a tree. Noticing how the energy flows from your roots all the way to your branches. One full breath in. Exhale, release the arms down. Beautiful, beautiful shoulder rolls. Hug the knee in and release. Shake it off. Okay. Now we are all warmed up. Let's go for just one round of Surya Namaskar sun salutation. It should be very mild, so don't worry about it. Let's find ourselves on the top of the mat, connecting the feet together. Just move on the top of the mat. We begin with the top. We begin from the top of our mat. Step forward. Perfect. Connect your feet. Toes together. Heels slightly apart. The whole body is working and engaged in the process. On the inhale, lifting the arms up, breathing in. On the exhale, send the hips back and chest forward, moving into the forward fold. Beautiful. Inhale, bend your knees, lift your chest, halfway lift. Exhale, step into the plank. One foot, another foot, onto the floor. Perfect. Breathing in here. Exhale, knees on the ground. And slowly move down into the little yogic push-up onto the floor. Perfect. Bring your palms to your chest, hug your elbows in. Push your mat away from you into the baby cobra, lifting the chest. Very gently. Exhale. Move down. Tuck your toes, knees on the ground. Push up. Send the hips back into the down-facing dog. Finding your down-facing dog. Stand here for a few breaths. And on the inhale, lift your right leg up, pointing the toes, reaching the sky. And on the exhale, bring your knee to chest, right knee to chest, and step forward. Take your time. Perfect. So your back foot, the left foot, is on your toes, and the heel is lifted up. Bend your back knee so you can push and lift into the high lunge. And again, keeping your arms up, reaching the sky. Inhale here, and let's try and twist to the right, just once. Beautiful. You're doing so good. Inhale, lifting arms up, and let's try and twist to the left, just once. Perfect. One more time, reaching the arms up, and now bounce with your back foot and step forward, and moving all the way into the forward fold. Great. Bending your knees, Spring lift up, arms above your head. Exhale, arms to the front. We did the right side, let's just do the left. Take a breathe out, Surya Namaskar. You all did so good. Let's begin breathing in, arms reaching up. Exhale, forward fold, push the hips back, chest forward. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward, halfway lift, finding your flat back. Exhale, palms on the ground, step back, 1 and 2, into your plank, holding this belly strong. Inhale here, exhale, knees on the ground, elbows to your chest, slowly push up, down, in, onto the mat. Palms to your chest, hug the elbows in, push the mat away, lift through the chest, baby cobra, breathing in. Exhale, moving down. Tuck your toes in, knees on the ground, prepare to lift, inhale, lifting up, exhale, down facing dog, pushing the hips back. Breathing in, lifting your left leg up, pointing toes, reaching higher. Exhale, left knee to your chest and step forward with your left foot to the top of the mat. Adjust your back foot, make sure that your heel is lifted up, yeah? Now bend your back knee slightly and lift up into a high lunge. Finding this balance, making sure that both knees facing forward and your back heel is lifted. Everyone, check in with your back leg, the back foot. It's important that your toes are facing forward. Perfect. Make sure that the distance is hip distance apart. Your feet are not in one line. Lifting your back heel. Good. Balance on the back knee. Bend your back knee slightly so you can find better balance. Great. Lift your arms up. Remember, we got a twist here. Inhale here. Breathing in. Exhale. Twist to your left. Inhale, lifting your arms up. And exhale, twist to your right. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale, reaching your arms up. We go now to bounce on the back foot, back knee, back leg, and step forward. Exhale, stepping forward, forward fold. Great. Bend your knee and lift up. Reach your arms up above your head, breathing in. And exhale, arms to your heart. Release the arms. Close your eyes. Just stay here for a moment, observing your body, observing your breath. Release the arms on the sides of your body. Few full breaths. And slowly open up your eyes. And now we'll move on to our mat. Just find a comfortable seat on your mat. Extend your legs forward in front of you. Move your feet apart so you have enough room for your ankles to roll. And let's go for a few ankle rolls in one direction. Engage in your knee and the hips into the process, keeping your chest lifted. And in opposite direction. Perfect. Now, let's hug our right knee into the chest, lifting through the chest. Now bring your right foot over your left thigh onto the floor. Now your right knee is lifted up. So hug your right knee with your left arm. We're hugging right knee with the left arm. Now reach your right arm up to the sky and bring it behind your back. Hold a twist. Bring your right arm behind you. Hold a twist. Twisting here. Every time you exhale, draw your belly button into the spine and twist a little bit more. We twist through the torso, not just the neck. Staying here for a deep breath. Your extended leg is active. Perfect. We slowly release. Lift your right arm up and twist back to the neutral position. Hug your right knee into your chest, left through the chest, And extend this right leg on the floor. Just wiggle side to side. We prepare for the left leg. Hug your left knee into the chest. Lift through the chest. Send the elbows out. And place our left foot over the right thigh onto the floor. Now we have our left knee. So hug your left knee with your right arm. Lift your left arm up and bring your left arm behind your back for the twist. Twisting here. Look over your left shoulder. Every time you exhale, draw your belly button into the spine, twisting through your torso. Great. Lifting your left arm up and returning back to center. Hug the left knee into the chest. Extend. On an inhale, lift your both arms up. And on the exhale, move into your forward fold, trying to reach your feet, your toes, wherever you elevate to reach. Just relax your head down, giddy, rounding the back, or maybe keep it straight, whatever is available for you. Or just where you need to slowly, gently start lifting up. Press your palms or the fingertips into the floor and walk your fingers back to the center. Few shoulder rolls here. Great. Now, bring the soles of the feet together for the butterfly pose. So we connect the soles of the feet here. Now interlace your fingers and place your palms under your feet here. Reach the sky with the crown of your head. Now let's go for a few movements here. Lifting your knees up and down. Lifting through the chest. Good. And release. Just press your knees down. Pressing the knees down. Good. Slowly release the palms. Bring the palms behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Lift through the chest. And on the exhale, forward fold. Slowly release the arms. Hug both knees into your chest. Like a bowl. Try to reach the forehead to your knees. Grounding the spine. Lift your head up. And slowly through the side of your body. Through the side of your body. Move onto your mat, onto your side, and then onto your back. So we will do a little shavasana here. Extend both legs. Move your feet apart. Release the arms on the sides of the body, palms facing up. Finding yourself in shavasana. Palms extend while laying down on the mat. Move your feet apart. Extend your legs, move your feet apart. Release the arms on the sides of the body, palms facing up. Keeping your eyes closed. And while doing the shavasana, I will also guide you through a little practice of yoga nidra or yogic sleep. While enjoying the sound, you can as well allow to go through the whole body and relax your body part by part. Bring attention to the crown of your head and relax the crown of your head fully and completely. Relax your forehead, relax your eyes and your eyebrows. Relax your nose, cheeks, relax your chin and your mouth. Relax your ears. Relax the muscles of your face fully and completely. Relax the back of your head. Relax the back of your neck. Relax the front of your neck. Relax your chest. Relax your shoulder blades. Relax your right shoulder, right forearm, right elbow. Relax your right palm. Relax every finger of your right palm. Relax your right palm fully and completely. Relax your left shoulder, left forearm, left elbow, left palm, and every finger on your left palm. Relax your whole left arm fully and completely. Relax your both arms. Relax your both shoulder blades. Relax your chest, solar plexus. Relax your abdominals, lower abdominals. Relax your back. Relax the middle back. Relax the lower back. Relax your right glute, right hip, right thigh. Relax your right knee, right calf, shin. Relax right foot. Relax every toe on your right foot. Relax your whole right leg fully and completely. Relax your left glute, left thigh, left hip. Relax your left knee, left calf, ankle. Relax your left foot and every toe on your left foot. Relax your whole left leg. Relax your whole right leg. Relax the whole body. Relax the whole spine. Relax the whole body. Relax the whole spine. And just stay here for a few moments, observing the whole body, connecting to your breath. Returning back into your body. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Squeeze and release your palms and your feet. Move your feet together. Connect your palms and extend your arms above your head. Same as if you just woke up. Inhale, stretch through the whole body, breathing in. Exhale, sigh out. Gently bend one knee. Bend another knee and slowly roll onto one side. Roll onto one side, keeping your eyes closed, keeping your knees bent, supporting your head with one arm as a pillow. Stand here on your mat. Take a moment observing your body. Just notice the difference in your body from the beginning of the practice and in the end. Now gently push yourself up with one arm and return back into the seated position. Gently lift up to the side of the body, back into the comfortable sit. Find your comfortable sitting position with your legs crossed, or maybe sitting on your knees and toes. Press the palms over your knees, keeping your eyes closed. Just take this moment once again, connect into your body. Now mentally express the gratitude to yourself, to your body for today's practice, for taking this time to really taking care of yourself, of your body, to building this connection with your breath, your body, your spirit through the practice of yoga. On the next inhalation, reach the arms to the side of your body. Reach the arms to the side of the body. Breathing in. On the exhale, bring the arms across and hugging yourself on the shoulders. Give yourself a little hug. really expressing the gratitude to yourself and to your body. Mentally expressing gratitude to everyone who shared this practice today with us. Bring your palms to your heart. Connect to the palms and palm of your heart. Breathing in, acknowledging the end of today's practice and bowing your head to your heart. And whenever you're ready, slowly, gently open up your eyes. And that will be the end of today's practice. Thank you so much for sharing it with us today. It was such a pleasure leading today's session. Have a great day, and I hope you will continue practicing yoga, considering that we have such a beautiful location here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.